Hey, Jerry Fetta here, CEO and founder of Wealth Dynamics, coming to you with Fetta Facts. I've got a before and after story I want to show you guys today. A client of mine that's killing it, and I want to show you his results, so stay tuned. All right, welcome back to Fetta Facts. This is Jerry Fetta, CEO and founder of Wealth Dynamics. So Fetta Fact has all facts, no opinions. Now, my favorite type of fact is a statistic on a graph, right? Graphs don't lie, numbers don't lie unless the people putting them together do. But in most cases, if you've got good numbers, good data, you put it on a graph, you can really see the story. You can really see the story. You can start telling the story, right? So I want to share with you guys a before and after story. This is a real member of mine that we've been working with for about 2.5 months now. Okay, about 2.5 months. And we measured his progress. And I want to go over with you where he was before and where he is now. I'm going to share my screen here. I want to go over this. We're going to go over a couple of the differences that this client has seen working with us. Now, this first assessment, we're going to go over a graph here. This first graph is from May 30th, 2024. Second one is from August 15th, 2024. Okay. And I want to share with you some of the things that he has told us have changed in his life. Okay. So here's the before. I'm sharing my screen. This is going to blow your mind. And by the way, this is what we do with people. It's not just about sacred accounts. See, here's one of the things that I want to just kind of communicate before, right? Is when you're dealing with finances, it's a lot more than just numbers. Right? The numbers impact your life. So it's not just what does your balance sheet look like? We look at what does your life look like? Okay. And I want to orient you with this. This is a graph we do with all of our members when they start. It's called a wealth potential analysis. We measure different categories of their finances. So you'll see at the very top here, we've got financial planning. We measure their liabilities, financial protection, their investing, asset planning, legacy planning, enjoyment, stress, mindset, and health. Right. So we want to see that their financial planning is positive, not negative. Their liabilities are decreasing, not increasing. Financial protection is secure rather than insecure. Investing, it's expanding, not contracting. Tax planning, they're saving rather than paying. Legacy planning is strategic rather than non-existent. Enjoyment is constructive rather than destructive. Stress level is healthy rather than unhealthy. Mindset is workable rather than unworkable. Help, they're seeking rather than resisting. Okay, and that's helping themselves and others, by the way. So this was the before, right? And I want to read to you a couple of the things that this particular person shared when it came to their finances, right? And this is really important because it's like one of those things of like, okay, good. How does this person view their finances right now? And it really gives us a lot of insight. So a few of the things that this particular client communicated when they started is that they don't always earn more than they spend, right? So sometimes they're spending more than they earn. They don't pay themselves first every month, right? They're not sure if their financial decisions are going to create the results they want 5 years from now. Okay, their income could reduce drastically. They don't regularly plan for ways to increase their income. Their lifestyle inhibits their ability to save money. They've got debt balances that are not mortgages, credit cards, car loans, student loans. They find themselves spending money before they've earned or saved it. Their debts don't pay for themselves or put profits in their pocket. They borrow money from other people's banks. They believe that there's good debt and bad debt, which there isn't. Debt's amoral. There's just smart decisions and bad decisions. There's no such thing as good debt or bad debt. They are paying interest on credit cards. They would rather use other people's money than their own. So many things are out here. A few of the other ones I see, they're not putting money in sacred accounts. They're not protected. Their investments don't pay them any passive income, right? They don't have a tax plan at all. Like these are all things that financially are happening for this person before they started with us. Next, I don't want to interrupt you too long. I just want to give you a free offer for my book, The Blueprint to Financial Freedom. If you go to jerryfetta.com/B2F promo, you can get the book now. I'm going to let you get back to the video. Okay, now here are some of the ones that are important. This person said he often feels guilty about not spending more time with his loved ones because of finances. His finances prevent him from spending time with loved ones. Okay. He feels like he's unable to fully focus on taking his wealth to the next level because of stress. He's got financial stress. There's some financial accidents and mistakes. He's regretted his financial decisions in the past. He goes through worry. The rewards of his personal finances don't outweigh the difficulties and problems he's experiencing. Like, this is real life stuff. Okay. Mindset. He doesn't operate with long-term planning. He would rather hire someone else to do it so he doesn't have to deal with it, right? He doesn't think it's wise to pay a professional or an expert money to do something he could just do himself. He doesn't know his net worth, hasn't checked it in the last 30 days. His assets are mostly the house and the car. He's not earning more than $200,000 a year as a single person, right? There's so many things that are out here. Okay. And then finally we get into the help, right? He's not really interested in giving to charity, probably because he doesn't have the money. And, he doesn't really help others because, again, money is a barrier there. And there's a lot of stuff going on here. Okay. Now, that's the before. Okay. That was May 30th of 2024. You can see the graph. All of these are below acceptable. This right-hand margin called acceptable, anything below that line is unacceptable. And so we fast forward a little bit of time here, and I want to show you the difference. Okay, this is the after. This is as of August 15th of this year, right? Before, look at this, not a single one even above 50. After, this one's now above normal. This one's right at 50. That's above 50. That's above 50. That's above normal. That's above normal. Guys, this is 8 weeks. Basically 2.5 months of working with us. And look how much different his graph looks. Look at that. That's incredible. Okay. Now I want to share with you some of the differences now in how this client describes his finances. I always earn more than I spend. He didn't say that on the last one. I always earn more than I spend. I have a clear vision for my life and the reason why I want to build wealth. I often have excess. I don't often have excess or unallocated funds I don't know what to do with. I make decisions based on what they're going to do for me 5 years from now, right? My income wouldn't drastically reduce beyond my control. He feels more in control of his income, right? If you look at the very end here, he's now saying the stress has gone down. I have clarity on my goals, right? He's saying, I'm not concerned about my stress levels as much. Like the differences on the graph here are incredible. Mindset, this is improved. I tend to operate with long-term planning now with my finances. I would not rather hire someone else to deal with my finances so I don't have to. He's saying I would rather take responsibility and control now. Right? And the reason I wanted to share this is such an incredible before and after. This person did not have any more income than the average person probably does, right? This was their before. It's not like a year of time happened. The financial planning has gone up. The help has gone up. The mindset has gone up. Everything is really improved on this graph. And this is how we help clients, right? Sometimes you might watch my content and you're like, okay, we're talking about sacred accounts and investing. And okay, those are all tools. Those are all tools and resources. I want to have the conversation of what is it that you're building? What are you building? Okay. This represents this man's life. His financial planning, his liabilities, his financial protection, his investing, his tax planning, his legacy planning, all of that leads to the last 4 bars. Enjoyment of your money, healthy stress levels, mindset being workable, seeking to help and be helped, right? It flows. So you can see because these areas have improved, these ones improved. There's still some that are below. We're still going to work with them to get everything above the normal line, but this is not a magic pill. This is not about getting the magic investment or the magic sacred account or the magic infinite banking concept. Those are all tools and they're going to help you use them in your finances to improve your life. So let me talk to you about what we did with this particular member. Okay, what did we do? Okay, we did a couple of things. I'm going to put this on the whiteboard. First thing we did, we made him confront his finances. Confront his finances. The graph is a way of doing that. Hey, this is where you are right now. You're all of them are below the center. It's not good. Okay. Second thing is we made him train on finances for the last 2.5 months. Every single day without fail, he has been training on finances. Okay. Wealth Dynamics University is our platform for that. So it's over 500 hours of financial training. All of our members get access to that. They get a supervisor. They get an accountability partner. They get all my books. They get everything. They're going to train on money every single day throughout their membership. Hey, what's up? Jerry here. I just wanted to give you another reminder. Grab my book, Blueprint to Financial Freedom. It's going to be one of the best books you have ever read on finance. I can promise you that. You're going to love it. It's also a free offer. So if you go to jerryfetta.com/B2F promo, you can get that now. Okay. Third thing, we had him focus on increasing income, right? This is where we're different than a financial advisor. We tell you, hey, we're going to help on all of the saving and the investing, all of that. Great. You need to go increase your income. You need to go train on money. You need to understand money. You need to be able to get lots of it. And you can flow it through all this stuff we're going to help you build, and it's going to build lots of wealth, right? But if you can't understand it and you can't earn it, none of this will help. Okay. Number 4, we had him focus on saving. Saving more money, right? Saving more money. This is such a basic one that somehow gets demonized. We have gurus that are the savers are losers and cash is trash and all of this stuff. If you don't save money, you have nothing to invest. If you don't save money, you can't even use other people's money. What's the first thing a bank is going to ask you for when you go for a loan? A down payment. Show me your income. Show me your bank account. Show me your net worth. If you're broke, you're not going to get any of that stuff. Okay? Save more money. Right? We haven't even gotten into investing. We haven't even set up this guy's sacred account yet. We haven't even got into tax planning. None of that stuff yet. He's doing the basics. Look how much the basics improved his finances in the first 60, 90 days. So many of us, we could be improving our finances just by doing the basics. If we had the right information, if we had the right strategy, if we had the right accountability and the right community and network and coach, one of the things I can tell you is this guy shows up. He trains every day. He's on our Monday mastermind calls every week, never misses. He's always asking questions. He's always learning, right? And that shows up in his graph. That shows up in the improvements he's factually making with his finances. So for those of you that are watching, if you're a member of mine already and you want progress like that, reach out and say, hey, I want to do some kind of accelerate. I want to see those kind of results. For those of you that are not members, maybe you've read the book, Blueprint to Financial Freedom. Maybe you haven't. Maybe you have a sacred account. If you want to improve your graph, you want to improve your finances, not just know things, not just have a financial product or an investment. You actually want your quality of life to get better because you understand money, because you are competent. You are competent with your finances. Reach out, okay? I will do a consultation with you, my team and I will, with this graph, exactly the one you saw today for free, no charge. You do need to be educated, so you need to either read the book or do one of our courses first, so it's like you actually know what it is we do, right? That would be a little bit out as far as sequence goes. You need to know what we do. We'll do a consultation and do your graph for free, right? And we'll show you where you're at today and we'll show you where we can get you to, but you need to want to do that. So reach out, comment below if you have any questions. That's it this week for Fetta Facts. I'll see you next time. Hey, this is Jerry Fetta here. I want to thank you for watching my video, watching my content. I hope you enjoyed it. If you would like to learn more about the Blueprint to Financial Freedom and how you can achieve passive income that exceeds your savings, your expenses, your taxes, your generosity, and build wealth like the top 1%, I want to encourage you, grab a copy of my book, The Blueprint to Financial Freedom. You can go to jerryfetta.com/B2F promo, or you can click the link in the description of the video here. The copy is free. You cover your shipping. We'll send the book out to you, and we'll send you an email with a bunch of great bonus material also for free. Get the book, subscribe to the channel. I'll see you on my next content.